If you like it, I love it.
Are you gonna be in love with me?
More than a brand. It's a lifestyle.
Say you're gonna be
Yeah.
in love with me. It's driving me crazy.
Well, today we could talk about gangbanging. Let me start by saying if you don't have to gangbang, do not gangbang. I know it looks cool. Nah. If you come from a good family, don't do it. I know sometimes people want to jump off the porch and get interested in something that, that they're not familiar with, but it's not as glamorous as it seems to be, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of politics that comes with it. There's a lot of dirty, deceitful treachery that comes with it. There's a lot of just, backstabbing shit that, a lot of people who aren't from that cloth won't ever, understand. And by the time you're knee deep into some shit, you can't get out, So, that's just anything in the streets though, you don't have to necessarily gangbang to, be from the streets, or, you don't have to be from the streets to necessarily gangbang. But, a lot of people, they sit here and, they big up this culture that they can't seem to even fathom, because it's glorified at the end of the day. Blood, Crip, Folk, GD, BD, whatever you are, you know what I'm saying? Lion King, Patria, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, you don't need anybody else in this world except your family. You got friends, yeah. But at the end of the day, like, those people that you dependent on are always going to depend on you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter how bad your relationship gets with a person. It doesn't matter how good a relationship gets with a person. They're always gonna need you. And there's nothing wrong with needing people, but you know what I'm saying? You came into this world by yourself, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna leave out by yourself. So definitely don't just jump off the porch thinking gangbanging is something that's, it's gonna pay the bills. It don't pay no bills. This shit is a one-way strip to either death or jail. And the only person that usually makes it out of the situation is the biggest snake, you know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna gangbang, know what comes with it. Know that your right-hand man can potentially set you up. He can snitch on you. He can get you shot. He can, same thing with feds. And that just goes with anybody in the world. But anything that you don't have on paper and you can legally take to court, and anything in the streets, you don't want to really get into, because it's a lot of risk. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody's heart through their their actions. You can't tell what's on their mind through what they've done for you. You know what I'm saying? You could be 10 years in the game with somebody, and that 10 year and one day they decide to switch up just because you fucked his bitch, or you looked at her wrong, or she starts looking at you a certain way. And just because you're in a gang, he might set you up because he has the power to. You know what I'm saying? It's also a lot of extortion, you know what I'm saying? Getting things from people that they can't get in themselves, you know what I'm saying? Putting other people in horrible predicaments because they have the way to get out, or they have the means to get out, and they will sacrifice you to, whatever cause that they're trying to get across, whether it's being, rich, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, taking out an opposition, whether it's, certain people look at it like, yo, today I'm blood, or today I'm Crip, and that shit to them is for life. It's a life abiding contract. Yo, you're this forever. You're gonna jack this shit until we say you can't jack this shit. And the only way out for certain people is death or jail. You know what I'm saying? And even jail, it gets worse. So, I don't know if you ever been cornered in a situation and, your back is against the wall and it's you versus the world. You rather that versus, then it's you and somebody else versus the world. Then they happen to turn on you too, and you're on their side. I'm just saying, man. I come from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. I've ran my own gang. I've seen what can happen, what has happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that you want to do. I've been in the eyes on the other side of a gun. I've been shot. You know what I'm saying? It's not glorification. It's just where I've been at in my life. And I don't put anybody in that field if you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't sit here and knowing that everything is against you, including even sometimes your shorty, even shorty's just trying to set you up. Yo, man, don't even dive into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Take the smart route. There's nothing wrong getting a job, getting a career. You know what I'm saying? Building. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing YouTube, man. At the end of the day, there's so much shit you could do out here to make money, bro. It's all about your dedication. You don't have to lean on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's just some free game I'm gonna hit you with, bro. Like, yo, think about it. You be you, man. Don't do too much, but don't do, don't do nothing stupid.